So you found your Adventure Challenge either through a networking event with Mark, or you found us online somehow, social media or the website. And here you are wondering how it works and how you can get involved with us. The first thing that needs to happen is a real open conversation with you as the organizer to find out what challenge is right for you and your potential participants, what things have worked for you in the past in terms of charity fundraising, and what things haven't worked. So we're not just going to take a booking from you on some random date and then say, great, see you at the bottom of the mountain. We're going to work really hard to get to know you and make sure you have a really successful challenge and all your participants have a wonderfully great time. So after that initial conversation where we really get to know you and figure out what the right challenge for you and your participants is likely to be, the next thing for us to do is to set a date somewhere in the future and say, this is the day we're going to complete that challenge. Once we've done that, we need to then go and find out who's going to take part in this challenge. Now, if you're a business, that would be people from within your organizations, your employees and your stakeholders, or if you're a charity, we'll go out to your existing database of supporters and people you are in contact with already, and we'll reach out to them and say, look, we're planning this challenge, it's going to be an amazing experience, and we're going to raise loads of money and make a huge difference for our cause. Would you like to join in? We could leave that up to you, but we'd like to help you out there as well. So what we can do is, first of all, give you all the information you need regarding the challenge, help people make an informed decision, but we're going to go one step further and we're going to offer the service of an online webinar, think of it as a Zoom call if you like, with anyone who might be interested in this event to come and chat with myself, Steve and Mark from our team to really talk through the real details of the challenge that you've chosen with anyone who might be interested in getting involved. With that, people can make a really informed decision as to whether it's something that they could actually achieve, whether it's something that they'd be interested in, and whether it's something they'd want to invest in. This is a really great way of engaging people and really making people understand what's going to be involved. Once we have a solid commitment from those willing to take part, the first thing we'll do is take a deposit from each of those participants to lock in that date and really make sure that it's going to happen. From that point on, we'll be in contact with you on a regular basis. We'll be supporting you in terms of what you need to do for training. Everybody has different requirements for the way they need to train for these hills. Sometimes people will be super fit and be walking all the time. Those people will probably have it nailed straight away. There might be some people who are a little bit further behind in terms of fitness. We can be there to help. If anyone's got any questions, we're always here as part of your team to help you out and make sure that everyone who wants to get to the top of these mountains or to the bottom of the river, whatever your challenge is, will get there in the safest way possible. In terms of training, some of the challenges we offer do actually include a pre-trip training day. These pre-challenge trips and training days are really, really useful because you'll get to have one-on-one time with one of our team. You'll get to chat to us as we walk and really get to know the ins and outs of what the trip's really like from first-hand accounts from people who've done it several times. It's a really good way to increase your mindset and get rid of any of those kind of anxieties that you might have about completing the big challenge like the National Three Peaks or paddling 85 miles down the River Wye. During your trip, we'll be doing everything we can to make sure that everyone taking part feels positive, energized and confident that they're going to make it to the end. Now, with a caveat there, we are also going to make sure that everybody is as safe as they possibly can be whenever on one of our trips. We like to think that from all of that pre-planning, all that training that we've helped you out with along the way before the actual day, the majority of people who take on these challenges will be able to make it to the end of the challenge safely and feeling elated that they've done something amazing. At Your Adventure Challenge, we're all about creating long-lasting partnerships. So once all of this is complete and you've been through that first successful trip, our next question to you will be, what's next?